If you put as much time into working on winning as you put into thinking about losing, you'd already be a champion. In this country, it is an epidemic that people put more time preparing to quit than preparing to be successful. And if you want to make sure you become successful, it's not will you quit, it's will you stop preparing to quit. You gotta give up on saying, look, I can do that tomorrow. There is no quit. Guess what? Dreams don't stop. People do. There's no difference between them and you. They're not faster, they're not smarter, they're not stronger, they're not better. They just don't quit.
Everybody, I'm Marv Alvin along with Matt Gucas and Bill Walton. Now the big story here tonight, the story concerning Michael Jordan's physical conditions. This Jordan arriving about 2 hours ago. He is suffering from flu-like symptoms. As you see right here, looking a bit shaky. He was up all last night, spent all day in bed, did not eat at all, did not go to the shoot-around earlier today, did not practice, so his status is uncertain.
Dark room trying to get some rest, but still throwing up. And Marv, I talked to him, I said, how do you feel? He said, I really feel horrible. But his history in games where he's either been hurt or sick has been bad news for the opponent. And as you can see, he's ready to go tonight.
And Jordan trying to slip it, and then threw it back and in. So Michael Jordan, despite connecting from the corner, tie the game. And Michael Jordan able to line drive it home for his second field.
Understand this, there is nobody on this planet that has more consistency and has more work ethic than I do.
Rare mistake. Draws the foul.
I don't care if they get up at 2, I get up at 1, they get up at 3. I've been up Eastern time, Pacific time, Mountain time, I don't care what time it is. Guess what? Nobody will beat me at achieving goals. I'm not competing with anybody. Understand, they're not going to have more advantage than I do. Going to have the same amount of time, the same advantage, no excuse. They're not going to have an hour more than me. They're not going to have 6 hours extra than me. I'm going to grind just as long, and I'm going to grind longer, and I'm going to prepare myself to be successful.
Yes, outdated Russell facial.
Why? One reason. I don't quit. I don't prepare myself in the mindset to quit. You're going to have to give in with everything you got. You're going to have to give up more. You're going to have to not be lazy. You're going to have to not listen to that old use.
And I don't know if he's going to be able to continue.
How much harder will you work in this offseason now to get back to the championship?
I'll push myself to exhaustion.
Holding on to his knee, holding on to his knee and down.
Every day I was working out, like my leg was gonna feel better. I was pushing myself every day, eating right, just trying to take care of my body so that I could be out there as soon as possible.
Any personal goals for next season?
It's only one goal, and that's to win the championship.
Look, whatever you're doing, stop doing what you're doing. I got a question for you. What do you want? It's real simple. What do you want? Because there's some things in life you're not going to get. They're not coming to you. You got to go take it. There's some stuff that you can't even just earn by doing the good thing. It's not going to happen with you in the bed dreaming about it. It's not going to happen with you in the shower thinking about it. Sometimes you just got to will it. You can stay where you are. You can. But you can't stay where you are and try to go where you're going. So what sacrifices this year are you willing to make? Because there's somebody out there who wants your spot. there's somebody else trying to get a scholarship. You're not the only one trying to go to Yale. You're not the only one trying to go to the NBA. You're not the only one trying to go to the NFL. I'm asking that the 24 hours in your life be very intentional, very deliberate, that you be very strategic. I'm asking that the entire week, 7 days, you are very deliberate about what time you wake up. You're very deliberate about what time you go to bed. You're very deliberate about what you eat, what you don't eat. Why? Because every day matters. That's right. Every day matters. And so you got to embody excellence. Every single day has to be excellent. Every single day you wake up, you got to give it all you got. You got it 120%. And so you got to change your mindset. We got to stop looking at pain as if it's something negative. All roads to success, you got to go through pain. When you travel down success, you got to go through the road of pain, baby. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It only takes one extra push-up. It only takes one extra mile. It only takes one extra grade. It only takes one extra effort. It only takes one extra something to get you to where you're trying to get to. And the goal is you got to go a little further than the man who's trying to get what you're trying to get. You got to stay up a little longer. It's not going to be easy. But I want you to feel that pain going through your body. And as pain leaves your body, guess what's going to take its place? Success. You deserve to be a millionaire. You deserve to take trips. You deserve to live the life that you want to live. But this is only the beginning. This is not the end. And if you work through your pain, on the other side is a reward. And you're going to prove that everybody that tried to break you, everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're going to prove all of them wrong. You're bigger than your pain. You're better than that. I use the pain to push me to greatness. Don't give up. I'm telling you right now, don't give in. Get through it. When you change your mindset, one of the things I want you to do is I want you to embrace the challenge. This is the year to do something you've never done before. This is your year to think in a way you've never thought before. This is your year to accomplish what you've never accomplished before.
You gonna make a choice to just be remembered, or you gonna make a choice to become a legend? Are you gonna make a choice to just be remembered, or are you gonna make choices to ultimately make you a legend, to shape that legacy, to become that legend? Your choice begins today. It's time to make decisions. We see it every day, but the only difference, man, you gotta stop quitting. When we gonna get tired of just knowing and seeing successful people and become one of them? Every day we grind, every day we do.
If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
Cut it out! Cut it out! This is your moment. I don't care what you've been through. You can make a decision. You got more to prove to yourself than 70%. You not see, the problem is you're taking average and you're making it amazing. No wonder you keep losing, because you don't know what winning looks like. Someone has showed you that sweating is winning because you haven't seen anybody bleed to win yet. You believe that gasping for air is winning because you haven't seen anybody pass out yet. NBA entertainment at its best. That's why you keep losing, because you're not ready to face your greatness. You hadn't prepared to face your greatness. That's why you keep losing, because you keep settling for these little bitty things, these little bitty accomplishments, and you want to pat yourself on the back so bad. You want to accomplish something so bad that something very little feels amazing. Somebody has fooled you. Somebody somewhere has shown you that giving good enough is great. You gotta give everything, everything. You gotta understand right now, and you gotta push yourself. You gotta understand how to leave everything behind, baby. You leave everything behind, everything behind.
So what everybody say about me off the court don't matter. I ain't got no words.
What do you want to tell your fans? What have you wanted to say to them for the last year and a half?
Me saying it is something totally different. I think me going on the court and showing them
such a long journey, so many ups and downs, and so many sacrifices for my family and me working hard.
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed.
What I love about the game is the competitiveness, the passion. I love everything about the game.
What a move by Iverson, and what a shot to follow.
The love for the game never goes away. It always stays there with you. You probably could talk to a million guys that played this game that's retired, and they still, in their heart, want to be out there. Every time they watch a game, every time they're around a game, I know they still want to do it, you know, because it's hard for me to think about life after this. Basketball is hard sometimes. Basketball is easy sometimes. But basketball is real. Basketball is just, it's life to me.
I used to always tell my friends, you know, when I get on that stage, I'm going to try my move on the best. And I never forget to play. You know, I never forget coming off the screen and him switching and Phil Jackson hollering his name, telling him to, you know, switch out on me. And then I gave him the first little one, and I seen that, you know, he was biting on it. And then I hit him with the second one and made the shot. But the craziest thing about it is I hit him with my best move, and he still almost blocked it. That was so crazy about it. That just let you know how great of a defensive player that he was.